Okay guys, now we're finally going to get into putting everything together. So to make it easier on you guys, what you're going to want to do is take these pieces here off, and hopefully you don't have any of those come out. And you can take that piece off too. You can also, on the barrel, pop this piece off, take the axle, and shove it all the way down like that. You can take the elo sight off, and you can also, on the wall, you can take this off, and you can also take this off. Now, I did make a mistake of putting a stud right there. What you're going to want to do with this stud is take it, move it over move it over to there, okay? Or else it's not going to fit right. So now you can go about and start attaching it. I like to line it up on the magazine well when you're just starting to. That just helps me get it lined up. And hopefully you can get it on without like destroying it, which can be a challenge sometimes just because of the amount of connection points there are, because with more connection points obviously the harder it is to get on. For any of you out there that have built a Lego gun, you know how hard it can be sometimes. But yeah, just work everything on, and if some pieces fly off here and there, just try and remember where they were so you can put them on again later. Alright, this one's giving me some trouble. Sometimes the handle will give you trouble in that whole area, just because of, I don't know, just how loose some of the parts are. But yeah, it's pretty easy other than that. I mean, it's not super easy, but it's not super hard to get everything attached. Now, what you're going to want to do after you do all that crap and get every single point attached onto it is you're going to want to start putting all those things back on that I took off. Oh, and you're also going to want to take, where is it? You're going to want to take a half bushing, which I seem to have lost in between now and when I took it apart after the last failed attempt, but it's okay. You're going to want to end up taking a half bushing and putting it on this axle right there. You can take this and put it back onto here. Now you can also take these and put them back. Well, you got to make sure you get it on right, or else you'll be having some problems. And these, or at least this top one does, this top piece and this, they do push up on those blocks, which causes, I don't know, it causes it to have a pretty tight fit. You can put all this back on. You can take 4 of these pieces, put them on right here underneath. And then you can put on that piece again. Now we're going to take one of these, put it on right here. Now we're going onto the bipod. You can try and just take these off right there. There we go. You're going to take the bipod and you're going to attach these onto there, just like that. And then you're going to want to take this piece right here and just hold it up for now. And then you're going to attach all of this stuff back on. And then that axle in there and everything, you're going to want to push it through and take this piece, put it back on. Then you're going to take these red pieces here and just attach them to the inside of the bipod. And there you have that. Now you're going to take this piece, attach it up here. I don't know if I said this at the beginning, but I'm sorry if I have to end up speeding up the video to make time. Just like to reduce the amount of memory this video will take up. And you can take your magazine now. I shot it a few times just before this, and you can put your magazine in there, and now you're done pretty much. You can put the bolt back, but I don't really have enough time. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.